All right, y'all. So this part 2. So like I said, God been showing me his hand. When I say he been showing me his hand, he been showing me his hand. Let me tell you, I have done so many healing projects that I have created myself. I done did everything. I done went through the steps. I done did all the necessary. I done forgave. I done forgot. I done moved on. I done learned how to love myself. When I say I love me, God, I'm fucking beautiful. Excuse me for saying it like this. I'm fucking beautiful. I am fucking beautiful. I don't care how nobody feel. I don't care what nobody think about me. I'm beautiful. God created me this way. What make look good to you might just not be me. But what God see me as, God deem me as beautiful. You understand me? And he loves me unconditional. So I don't care what nobody see. I don't care. As long as my father is okay with how I look, and it's okay with what's going on in my life, I'm okay. Everybody ain't gonna find me as their cup of tea. And that's fine. I don't face that now. And I ain't looking to fit in no more. I don't want to be in places that no longer serve me. I don't want to be in places where I feel like I'm forced. I don't want to go where God can't go. I'm sorry. If God can't go, count me out. Because this season, I'm rocking with my father. I don't know about y'all, but I'm rocking with him this season because I got my best bet on him. But anyways, go back to me telling you about how he been moving. Let me tell you, every prayer that I have prayed just recently, God has answered. When I say answered, he's answering. I mean, when he told me to expect the unexpected, I did not know what the unexpected would be. I didn't know that he would be here moving fast like he was moving. And listen, baby, when I say expecting the unexpected is exactly what I've been doing. Because, baby, he has moved. God has took me from a mighty long way. I was broken, misused, abused, felt ugly, felt ashamed, felt embarrassed, didn't want to be bothered, didn't know what it was. I was in lack. I was in poverty. I was still trying to come up out of it, trying to figure out how to manage my money to make sure that I was good, trying to figure out how to beat addiction, trying to figure out how to find God at the same time, trying to be a mama, didn't know how to be a mama, still trying to do the best I can, but I'm a damn great grandmother. You understand me? Because when God gave me my children, I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't know how to be a mama because I barely had a mama. You get it? And that ain't to bash my mama. You bet nobody on this that come encounter with this video better not say nothing about my mama because I will punch the shit out of you. My mama was the best. My mama did the best she knew how to do. You understand that? I ain't mad at her because I didn't know she was struggling with all the things she was struggling with until God started revealing to me everything that she was going through. And then I understand when she was gone, that my mama was trying to cope with life. She didn't even know how to cope with life. She was doing the best that she could with what she had. And you know what that made her? That made her superwoman. That made her awesome. That made her more powerful than I can even imagine to say. So please, don't think I'm bashing my mama. This ain't nothing to bash my mama. This is me to tell you my story. A snippet of what God is doing for me and what God has done for me. This ain't got nothing to do with my mom. Just me not being embarrassed to tell my story no more. That's what it is. This ain't got nothing to do with my mama, yo. I love my girl to the bone. I wish heaven had a phone so I could call her. Baby, listen, I be tweaking to hear, what's the morning coffee? I got the morning coffee. That's what she would say when she called, when she got some mess. I miss my girl. Oh, you just don't know I miss my girl. But life goes on. She moved on. She in another place. She doing better. I can't grieve her forever. That's selfish in me. But anyways, listen, y'all, God moving. God is healing if you want the healing. God is building relationships with his people if you want the relationship with him. And the best relationship you can have is with him. Because if you detach to him, you are lost in the world and you ain't got no guidance. God is your anchor. You got to make him your anchor in everything that you do now. Everything got to start and end with him. And everything in my life starts and ends. And if it's out of line, I don't want to be where it's at. God got to do it for me. I'm restarting everything that everything that I thought I couldn't do, I'm doing. Everything that they said I couldn't have, I'm going after. Everything they said I wouldn't be, I'm going to be. But one thing I ain't going to do is fold. I'm applying pressure the rest of 2026 and the years to come after that. God about to blow the minds of people around me so that he could get the glory to show them how fast he moving according to my life. Not yours, mine. If I can only tell you a snippet of what he about to do. My brother, my sister, my nieces, nephews, my family, they about to be blessed beyond measures. They don't even know it yet. One day they'll figure it out. But healing has to be wanted. God ain't forcing nobody to build no relationship with him. I'm telling you this now. God wants people who genuinely want to seek him and love him. Just like he loves us and genuinely love us and genuinely come after us when we lost. He want the same thing in return. If you can't give it to him in return, he don't want nothing at all. This ain't the time to be playing church. I ain't got time to play church. None of this stuff I put on YouTube or Facebook, I don't got time to play church. God ain't calling for that. God calling for people who going to go out there, speak his word, and make sure that they live by his word. That's what God wants. People to get to preach the gospel so that he could get the glory, so he could get his people back to him. That's what God doing right now. God had brought me, like I said, I'm going to tell you again, God brought me a mighty long way. He's still bringing me through. He ain't done with me. Don't think I'm all the way healed, y'all. I'm still in the place that God's still breaking me off. The curse words, the addictions, to making sure all of them still with. He making sure that he keep changing me, healing me, and keep molding me so that he can do what it is for my life that I need him to do. I can't do it. My hand ain't on my life. I prayed a prayer not too long ago, and my daughter called. I seen something on Instagram, and my daughter made me so proud. And God made me cry again and again and again, 3 times back to back for everything that happened in that moment, everything I prayed for before I seen all that on Instagram. That very prayer I prayed, God answered that prayer just that fast. That's how fast he answered, y'all. Get in line, y'all. Don't beat yourself up for what you went through. Heal, forgive, release it. Let God build you up again. Restore what it is necessary. Can't go walk around with malice and broken hearts and unforgiveness in your heart because of what people did and what your past looked like. It's time to move forward from that. God gonna try to do some new stuff in your life and trying to do some new stuff in your life, and you too busy holding on to stuff that don't no longer serve you. Let it go. It's time to release it. Because if you keep on holding on it, you're gonna miss your blessings. And whoever this is for, because I was just coming on here to give a snippet of my testimony, but obviously it's going to turn into a word. Right? Let it go. Go read 1 Peter 5:7. Go read it. Let it go. If that ain't it, forgiveness. If you want forgiving, you won't be forgiving people and you won't be forgiven, go read Ephesians 4:34, chapter 4:32, verses 32. You won't, what you expecting God to do for you? If you expecting him to do something else, go read Psalms 139, 13 through 14. And if you want him to welcome in some new things and you welcome him in some new things, go read Romans 15:7. You're going to know everything that you need in those verses. God going to talk to you. I ain't come up here to preach. I ain't no preacher. But then if you want to release everything that's holding you back, go read Deuteronomy 15:1. Time to release, man. God ain't got time to be waiting on nobody to release. Now, he said, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Get in line. God ain't got time to be waiting on you. I love y'all.